Hey guys, Funko Man is here, and today we are going to be taking a look at the Funko Pop Rick and Morty Weaponized Rick number 172 from Pop Animations. Now, I got this guy from Amazon. If you guys saw my first ever mail call, my first video, I got this guy, and he came in some bad condition. I tried fixing him. Actually, I tried this method where I completely flattened the box and put a bunch of books on it and then put weights on it, and it kind of helped in the moment, but now the box kind of went back to its original form. It's not as bad, actually. You can still see the creases are still there and such, but it's not as dented in as it was when I first got it. As well, it's kind of right here. It's still kind of bent, and a little bit on the side as well. Yeah, this box came in really bad condition. So this box came from Amazon. If there's any pop collectors out there that think about buying from Amazon, here's something you could get. You could either get a really nice and good box, or something like this. But anyways, enough of that. Getting into the detail of the box, it's just your simple pop box. We have Pop Animations here, which it's not part of Pop Television because Rick and Morty is a TV show. So this isn't part of Pop Television, it's part of Pop Animation, which I guess is, I don't know, it's whatever. We have Rick and Morty right here, Pop number 172. We have Rick, Weaponized Rick, whoops. And then vinyl figure, and then we have Rick right up in there. See it right there with the kind of throw up or beer. People call it vomit and throw it, but I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just kind of beer hanging off of his bottom lip there. I don't really think it's vomit, but anyways, coming around here on the side, Pop Animation. You see Rick right there, Weaponized Rick number 172, and a bunch of cats in the background. It's a space type background with a bunch of cats floating. And then right here we have Pop Animation 172, Rick and Morty, Rick, Adult Swim, Funko. Collect the entire line of Funko Pop Rick and Morty super stylized vinyl figures. And here's all the other pops in this wave. I'm not really interested in getting a lot of them. I'm really only interested in the Weaponized Rick, Morty, Mr. Meeseeks, and Snowball. Maybe the Hot Topic exclusive Mr. Poopy Butthole, but he's not one that I'm going to make my priority to get. I'm making it my priority to get all three Mr. Meeseeks, Snowball, Weaponized, Morty, and the two Ricks, the Chase and the regular one. And for Mr. Meeseeks, there's a Barnes & Noble, the Chase, and the regular one. And then Snowball, oh my gosh. Snowball and Mr. Meeseeks are in my top three favorite episodes. I really love the dog episode, and I really love the Mr. Meeseeks episode. And again, in the background, we have the space and cat background. And then we have Rick right there, 172, Weaponized Rick, Pop Animation. Here at the top, Rick, Funko, Pop Animation. And then right there we got the barcode. So yeah, guys, let's get this guy out of his packaging. I'm really excited, and I don't know, I'm just really excited. So here we go. Now we have Weaponized Rick opened up and out of his packaging. And as you can see, mine stands not perfectly well. A lot of these Rick and Morty pops have really messed up feet. Like Morty has some really messed up feet. This Rick has messed up feet, and it's really bad. But this one, the only reason I decided not to return it to Amazon is because he actually stands. Now he does come with the figure stand, which a lot of people don't seem to understand. Like a lot of new collectors out there, I saw a lot of Amazon reviews where they got him and they're like, oh, he doesn't stand. Well, yeah, he comes with this for a reason. Yeah, he doesn't stand, but they're complaining how they're gonna send him back because he doesn't stand. But he comes with this. And then I saw other people that were like, oh, he doesn't stand, but I already threw the box out with the disc. So you guys have to remember, this is in there. This is if it's right up, or it goes right there underneath the actual figure thing. It comes right there in that little circle disc area. So my Rick stands perfectly fine, but just for the sake of this review here, I will put him on his figure stand if I could do so. It's kind of pry his feet apart. Yep. And kind of push those, and then there we go. That's kind of supposed to be his normal pose. His foot's supposed to be out a little bit. So here we go, guys. Here's Weaponized Rick. Now, I kind of just started watching the show, but I believe this version of Rick is from Total Recall, where Rick and Morty and the rest of the family have to take out a bunch of alien parasites that are phony people from I guess memories or whatnot. It's kind of hard to explain if you don't watch the show. But there's a lot of detail in this guy that Funko did not need to really throw in there. Like, as you see right here, he has hidden under his gun are a bunch of grenades and such. Let me zoom in. You see right there, there's a bunch of grenades, and continues from the strap over here, and it continues down there. It's just kind of hard to pick up, and it eventually just kind of morphs into the gun right there. You can see those right there. And then coming right here on the side, he has some pistols and some gun holsters right there. Same thing over here on this side a little bit. He has some knee pads. He's wearing his simple Rick coat or Rick costume. I guess you could say Rick outfit. He has the shoes, the pants, and the white coat with the little bluish undershirt, which you can't really pick up because of my lighting. So let me just right up in there. See right there. And then he's all weaponized. So coming here to the gun, I actually really like the detail on this gun. I could kind of right there. So you see he has I think the colors are green, orange, gray, and black. So we have some and yellow kind of right here at the front, or yeah, yellowish orange right there. So we have the black, some gray, some black, his hands holding onto this, which I'm surprised there's not a lot of bleeding paint running around right there. And then he has the orange for, I guess, the power up, the trigger, or I believe that's the trigger. It's either that's the trigger, then why is he holding it right here? I don't know. I believe that's the trigger though. And more right here, and then there's a little pad that rests on the shoulder. Come around here on the back, there's nothing much. He does have some elbow pads, and then the strap that holds the grenades running across right there. And then right here on his head, which I've really been surprised that Funko's been able to do this, is they've actually been able to do Rick's hair, which is really nice. And then they also left out his little bald spot right here, which is seen in the show as well. And then for Rick, he kind of has this angry, or not really angry, I guess it's more of a smirk because he has the smile. So his eyebrows are kind of pointed down to make the angry, evil Rick impression. He has bags under his eyes because he's a crazy old man. And then right here on the mouth, he just has a little smirk with some beer or alcohol running around right here. And the smile, that little grin. I really love his facial expression. And then there's his nose that kind of pops out a little bit. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this Funko Pop review. I hope you guys did enjoy watching this, for I do enjoy making them. So things to remember from this review, guys. Do not throw out, if your Rick doesn't stand, or just period, don't throw out the disc if you're out-of-box collectors. Remember that's in there. That'll help you guys out a lot. And then also, be careful when ordering from Amazon, because the boxes, there's no guarantee that you're going to get that box in a mint shape for those in-box collectors such as myself. So, anyway, guys, saying that, I'm going to wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I do enjoy making them, and I hope I can see you guys later. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace.